Hi, welcome to Cal Poly's Cal State Apply tutorial series. In this video, we will be covering the high schools attended and additional information tiles of the academic history quadrant for those who are attending high school outside of the United States. To begin, click on Quadrant 2 or Academic History, and then you will click on High Schools Attended and then Add High School. You first enter in the country where your high school is located, and you can enter in the city where it's located. And you'll see some different options come up. So I'm going to go ahead and choose schools in New Delhi for this one. And then a list of schools located in the area where you indicated will come up. Now you want to check and see if your school is on this list. If it is, go ahead and choose it. If your school is not on this list, you'll scroll down to the bottom where it says can't find your school and click on that. You'll then manually enter in your school. So you're going to choose the state, you're going to choose the city, and then you're going to put in your school name and click on Save. And what you'll see is that another list of schools is going to pop up. So you're just going to want to double check again, make sure your school is not actually located on this list. If it is, click on it. If it is not, scroll down to the bottom and click on where it says Use Original Entry and click Continue. You will then go to the dates attended. Now keep in mind that it's always going to default to the month and year that we are currently in. So you're going to want to scroll backward to the actual month and year when you started attending that school. And then the end date, again, defaults to the month and year that we're currently in. So just make sure that you make the appropriate selection in the appropriate year. Then you'll go down to term type. And do you get grades either 4 times a year, twice a year, 3 times a year, once a year, whichever one it may be? You'll go ahead and click on the appropriate selection. And then you're going to click on Save the School. Now, if you've attended more than one high school, you can click on Add High School and follow those previous steps as you just did. If you did not attend any additional high schools, or once you've finished adding all of your high schools, you'll go down to the graduation status and you'll select the appropriate option, which is either I have or will graduate with my high school diploma, I have or will have a high school equivalency such as a GED, or I will not be receiving a high school diploma or equivalent. Most applicants are going to choose the first option, which is I have or will graduate with my high school diploma. And then you will select which high school you will be receiving your high school diploma from or have received it from if you've already received it. If you attended several schools, they will all be listed here. You'll choose the appropriate school. And then the date you have already received or expect to receive that high school diploma. And again, remember that it's defaulting to the month and year we're currently in. And then you'll click on Save and Continue. You'll then be prompted to continue to the next section, which is the academic information section. Now for your academic performance, you do not need to try to convert your GPA into a 4.0 US scale. If you're attending a non-American curriculum, you're going to go ahead and put in what's appropriate for your schools. For example, if you're on a 10-point scale and your average is 8.7, you'd put that in. Or maybe you're on an IB curriculum and you're on a 7-point scale, but you don't actually have an average, you can go ahead and type in 7-point scale, whatever is appropriate for your school. And then the next option, you put in name of degree or diploma. So if it's an IB diploma, you put in IB diploma. If you're following A levels, you can put in A levels, or you could simply put in a high school diploma. And that's all you need to do for that. You'll go ahead and click on Save and Continue, and then you can continue on after that. So thank you for watching and feel free to contact our office with any further questions. We wish you the best of luck.